Just another
little nugget there for you.
Just hey,
Cornell.
Just
little nugget for you.
All right, folks, we're here at Space Coast Stadium, rather, in Viera, Florida. We got a game here between Proton, the visitors, playing Monsta, and we just got us a fast start here with Brock Frenzel hitting a triple to get the party started here.
Proton wasting no time here, Cornell.
No.
They're ready to rock and roll. They just come off a game here.
They're lathered up, and this is always a tough situation sometimes when you're the home team and play a team that's just been whacking it, and you got to come in here and try to play. Anyway, Mike Cornell, I'm joined with one of my favorite people in the world, Lyf Nimmo, for this. I guess this would be like a quarterfinal game, I guess you could say.
Yes, sir.
Here at Space Coast Stadium, USSSA men's major. Had a few surprises here.
There's been a lot of surprises, to be honest with you.
So, and here Brad
backside slice. Should be a double at the least.
Played
Here
by
comes
Matusik.
Proton.
He gets the ball in.
Last game, just never know what's going to happen.
Yep. And he whacks that ball out to right, and that's going to be caught by Yates quickly. He gets it in.
Yes, sir, they do.
Yeah, good, talented roster.
The wind, again, rolling from left to right here, so a lot of players forcing the issue to right of the center field.
John lifts that ball to left, and that's going to be playable. And that's going to be caught by Kate, and he quickly gets it in, but they're going to plate their second run. He missed that by much. That fell right behind the plate. Rettenmeyer lifts that ball to left. It looks like there'll be enough room over there for Matusik if he can get it, and he does.
Heck of a play there.
Yes, sir. I tell you, he's for a big dude, he can run.
He can. Short in the field, look at your gaps.
And he lifts that ball to left. That's going to be playable. And that's going to be Brock Frenzel collecting it. We have one out here. Third. Game of inches. So Yates takes that, hits that one straight up the pipe.
It up. Somebody's going to get there.
And that's going to be a tough play, but there's Chad Erickson making a heck of a play right there. And he smokes that ball to third base. That's going to be collected by Stewart, and Stewart's going to shoot it over to first base for the third out. All right, folks, Mike Cornell, Lyf Nimmo back here at the USSSA men's major. Top of the second inning, and we've got Brady Stewart leading off, and he quickly deposits that ball into right field. And that's going to be caught by Jeremy Yates, who got a really good read on that ball. Right. Steps in the box here. And Adam hits that ball to left, and that's going to hang long enough for Matusik to make the play. Center, so we'll see what Brian chooses to do here. But
swings at a ball.
Yep.
Ball that wasn't even close.
Lifts that to left, and Matusik drifts under it, and that's going to do it. That was about as fast an inning as you could ask for. So Josh was the MVP of the AA World a few years ago.
Sprays a shot in the right center gap here. Could be two, possibly three, depending on how fast he gets. He's going for three.
Yep. And he's in there.
Stand up three.
Stand up. Hell, with the runner at third, you can do about anything you want here.
Pretty much.
And he lifts that ball to right field, carrying.
That ball's out of here.
That's gone.
That ball is out of here.
So Moose hits a two-run homer to tie this game.
Fake pulled handy move yet.
Listen, I've seen two or three things he does, and I scratch my head when I see it.
Ball's up the middle. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he's going to
go back.
He's got to hold it.
Yep, Big John's not. Stepping into the box is Jason Magdum. So we'll see what Mags does here. He's swinging his new signature model. Be releasing here this month.
The Vanilla Gorilla.
Yep.
J-Mag and I have played ball together and against each other for a long time. J-Mag's a veteran of the game.
Yep. He's one of the most colorful characters around. Everybody knows. You can hear him from about 3 doors down. So he takes a walk. So. Oh, you can't take that. Yeah, you can play about anywhere, and not many things he can't do on a ball field.
Correct.
And he lifts that straight up the pipe, and that's going to be caught by Erickson. It's almost like he's nibbling a lot, because I don't know if he's trying to miss by intention and Kendall goes to left field, I'm
surprised.
I'd like
by that
this.
swing.
I kind of hits a wall over here as you go from the batter's eye toward the scoreboard.
Correct. Oh,
Erickson drills that ball
guy
up the
there,
middle, but
he's going to be out.
Yep, Dan Caton takes care of that right there, and
That was close.
Yep.
Here he goes with this. This is different for him.
And that's drilled in the air to center.
Run.
What a nice play by Steele Lewis. Yeah.
You know, it's half the game.
Yep. And Lex pops that up onto the right side, and that's going to be out of play.
That is
that was a foul.
Foul ball
Wow.
out. Helping me along the way, and here we are.
Yep, been a pleasure, man, all the way. So Vitkak draws the walk from a upper pitcher up that's, mid 500s or whatever, and you walk them on 3 straight.
That's right.
You're thinking, what are we doing here? But, man, it's a lot easier us sitting up here than it is being down there. So,
correct.
And there's a fly ball to right, and that's going to be caught by McClure. They did that right there. Bloomer's a heads-up runner by Bloomer.
Little small ball and slow pitch softball.
Here comes a hot hitter for them, Yates. He
suck
drills
down.
it to center. Yep, base hit for Yates. It's going to move Bloomer to third.
You release it, you think it's good, and then it just ends up taking another pattern.
Yep.
31 up the
smoked
middle.
that up the middle. Wow, that ball was hit right there. So Caton's going to go to first, and Yates will advance to third. So Monsta plates 1 here. Josh is swinging the 22 Gorilla. He hammers that ball straight up in the air. I believe that's going to be playable. Erickson will drift under it, make the catch. That'll plate Yates.
Runner's tagging.
Yep.
Or to release that ball. 31.
That ball's lifted again. That is way out of here. Yeah, it's way gone.
Very good swing by
Yep.
Matusik there.
So Matusik picks the inning up.
Yep.
Where, they were scoring 1s and 2s. That's a big one there because that makes the game 6-2 now.
That is a walk on 3 pitches.
Yep.
Awesome.
Right. Kind of play with the wind a little bit, so almost like, work inside, outside, depending
Correct.
on. I got you.
Just to try to learn what the wind's
Magnum
doing.
lifts that ball to right. McClure comes up under it, makes the play. Versus Monsta. Proton batting here in the top of the 4th. It's a 6-2 lead for Monsta. And this game's kind of shaping up as one of those kind of games where
Man, those pitches look good from here.
they do. I know it's hard to see it with the.
It is.
We probably get a better view there, and Lunda hammers that one into the right field corner. It's a fair ball. It's going to be played by Yates. Lunda is on his way lumbering to third, and he's going to slide in there with a triple. The same thing as first at bat, but I don't think he really finished through with a swing. That one right there is laced into right.
Yep.
That's going to be a base hit for Mullins.
That's the difference between that swing and the first swing. It was just throwing his hands and getting good contact. He cloned him.
Yep. I'll tell you what, he's a nice guy. And Big John skies that ball to center. Back goes.
Oh, it's out
That
of
is
here.
gone.
Wow. Holy smokes.
That ball was murdered.
It looked big swing.
Absolutely. So we have got a 6-5 game here. And the scrappy bunch from Proton says we're not going nowhere.
That's right. I mean, looking at the replay there, it was right in the wheelhouse.
Oh, yeah.
And the thing about it, defensive specialist
Oh, yeah.
pokes a hole. He says, take that defensive
Yeah.
specialist. I'll poke it wherever I want to.
Yep. No, doesn't talk a whole lot, just goes out and gets it done. He's going to hit that ball to the left. Caught by Matusik. He gets it in quick. Takes to get on base, too. Whether it be a walk, backside tickler, or whatever, he'll do it. He lifts that ball to left. Matusik goes back. Stumbled a little bit and then recovers and makes a heck of a play out there in left field. X on that one. What was that?
It must be just the angle we're at.
Yep. So Steele lifts that toward right.
Camping.
And McClure. So Lloyd comes up with nobody on with 1 out. And he hits that
down
ball
the line.
to left.
He's camping.
He's camping. That's going to be caught.
Did I say
Well,
that?
God darn.
Did I say that live?
That ball-
There's a base
there he
hit in the
is.
backside.
Yep. Now, I can accept that with nobody on.
Yep. I lives in Georgia.
Georgia, yeah. And Vitz hammers that ball to
Oh,
left.
good read.
Oh,
no,
Frenzel
he throws
misplays
it down. That is going to be a double.
Yep.
Runners on second, third. That should have been routine.
Absolutely. That in itself is a feat. Has it? When has it happened? No CR, right?
Okay.
He says it's Benfield in 02, AA-N major winner. As Dahl hammers that ball.
That ball is hammered and
that is
out of here.
Gone.
He was just setting up the defense there. I'm going to poke one backside and pull it up and out of here.
Yep.
That's Yates here. I think Yates got to be aggressive here on the 31 pitch.
Well, I'll tell you what.
There he goes.
Ooh,
Hot
man,
shot.
that ball smoked it. Big John over
Self-defense down first base.
Yeah.
He didn't like that. He didn't want that.
Yeah, John right now is either going to go in the dugout and yell, or he's going to look for an ice pack.
I don't know that he gloved that. I think he stomached that.
Look,
let's see here.
Yeah.
Wow. That ball was smoked.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still bobbling it.
He caught it on his leg. With the fans out there and just kind of let him know what was going on.
I mean, Smash It Sports sells a Viper branded helmet, and the whole concept there is, well, if my head will fit in it, anybody's will.
So
really hard on your eye right now. You're over trying on your eye.
That's like down in the South, Italian is Italian.
You ain't far from me. So you're trying.
Don't like saying it, but I just seen it with my own eyes. So good job, Lyf.
I appreciate that.
Yep. For all you pitchers out there, very protective. And that's going to be a line drive out to right.
Quick outs.
Yep, in the old Lone Star State.
I try to talk myself out of it all the time. I tell people all the time, you want to win? They say, yes. I said, well, you don't want me to pitch to you. Walked up to Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, walk-up music, and Doc told me here.
So Frenzel lifts that ball to center.
That's
Steele
gonna be an
goes
out.
back. Yes, it is. So they had a threat here. Caton
lifted.
He hits that ball short. Yep, Frenzel. Was not. So Fife. He takes that one. And he skies that one to center.
Look at that ball cut.
Erickson back, makes the play. Fife alertly goes to second on the
back door with a strike here, and if Wick is aggressive.
Nope. So here we go, folks. We got first.
Infielder, so if you try to poke it there, he'll field it.
I see Magnum going 5-6 here.
There he goes.
He lifts that ball to left, and that's going to hang into the park. And that's going to be caught by Frenzel, and that's good.
Correct.
Ooh, and Lunda hits that ball hard, but a very nice play by
Mullins, Big John.
Yeah. I can tell you what I used to say about Mullins all the time is when he hits it, it stays hit.
Yep.
There's a nice shot up the middle from Mullins.
He doesn't get cheated.
No. So here comes Big John. Big John hit a monstrous shot over the center field wall and tries to do it again, but to the other side of the batter's eye. Oh, what a play by Steele Lewis.
Wow, what a read.
Wow. That's a phenomenal play out there by Steele Lewis.
That ball was hit.
Yes, sir. Big John squaring it. I'm going to tell you right now, he didn't get anything out of that.
Ball to the backside for a base hit.
Sure, that
should score a run.
Yep. Brady hits that ball to center.
Hanging. Look at that ball hang.
Steele Lewis in to make the play, and that's going to do it for Proton. So Steele Lewis to lead things off here for Monsta. And he skies that ball to left center.
Say anything lifted here.
Yep, heavy. A more rigid bat will usually do the trick for you, right?
Correct.
That ball is absolutely tatered.
Smoked.
By Stephen Lloyd, yep. You know, we've seen the aluminum era where there were high-scoring games where you basically had a football team swinging softball bats.
Correct.
And now it's, you know, kind of younger athletic guys that are, you know, maybe ex-baseball players. Or
see what EK does here with the situation 22.
And he lifts that ball deep.
Just top and
right,
down.
But that's going to be
down. No spin on it.
That's good. North Carolina, I mean, I don't even know. There's not enough time to really talk about it, but as Adam skies that ball to the left, going back, ooh, that went a little farther than I thought it was going to go. You could probably get a lot of hands raised on that, so that's for sure. So back to the business at hand. Brian DeZern draws a walk a little bit when I was in the booth with Kirsten and with Mags and Steele, too, that And that ball's popped up. That's going to be playable to Stephen Lloyd, and he makes the play. But oh, nice shot down the line. Great play by Austin Daw down there at first base. And that's going to do it here, folks. So a game that kind of, a lot of zeros up there. A
lot of zeros.
And closely contested. You know, had a couple moments in this game that could have changed things. But our result here is a 9-6 win for Monsta. And, you know, survive and advance, right?
Time to tell the weekend.
Yep.
You know,
so we are down
the ugly ones.
to the last three here, Leaf.
Yes, we are.